Alright, we got one more song. It's called Shit Myself.
I'm running on the couch, I have to do a poo. The kind of coach that just doesn't have a loo. And I ate some time for lunch, now my tummy feels funny. I ate some green curry, now I need a bloody dunny. I feel a lot better if I shit myself. I feel a lot better if I shit myself. I feel a lot better if I shit myself. Now the bloke next to me, he's got a Trader Joe's bag.
Australian punk rock. High energy, raw electric sound, and blunt lyrics. Punk music reached its peak in the late 70s at the height of the Sex Pistols. By the early 90s, audiences had grown tired of the repetitive riffs and the typically less than satisfactory vocal work. It was at this time punk sales in Australia hit an all-time low. But one band remained undeterred by the overwhelming hatred for punk music. One band laid the groundwork for an Australian punk revival, and while remaining mostly unknown, their influence cannot be questioned.
I feel a lot better if I shit myself. I feel a lot better if I shit myself. I feel a lot better if I shit myself.
The Cracked Tiles embodied punk music, seeking thrills, taking risks, and always playing hard and fast. Guided by the morally questionable frontman Stuart King, the Tiles often explored themes of discontent, the risks of negligible behaviour, and the effects of childhood on adult life. The band enjoyed a whirlwind of success for a little under 2 years, playing nearly 5 gigs and almost breaking even. But the lifestyle proved to be too much for bassist Damo.
Pretty insane seeing Damo, go down this path that so many rock and roll stars go down. I just didn't think that he was capable of thinking he was in that position.
Didn't you drink 24 beers in an hour?
Yeah. Numbers don't really matter, names don't, they all blur into one really, so couldn't even say who it was with, just...
On one fateful night in December 1995, the Cracked Tiles came to an end as Damo lay deceased, having choked on his own vomit. The Cracked Tiles disbanded, and Stuart King removed himself from public life, leaving their 3 dedicated fans wondering if they would ever get a chance to hear the iconic music of the Tiles ever again.
Oh, g'day guys, that's a little bit embarrassing. Come on in. Probably think I'm always out here ripping fat solos. Yeah, sorry, it's a little bit messy out here. Just moved in, so renting at the moment. Had a bit of a falling out. Anyway, yeah. Do you guys want food? You want to set up in the corner? How are we gonna do this? Yeah, well, welcome to the caravan. It's great to have you guys here doing your, what is it, like a uni project or something like that? Yeah, it's very exciting. Got the film crew in town. Yeah, so classic, the boys, Stu and Damo, having a good time. Moved in here maybe 4 or 5 months ago now. Just things weren't really working out with the wife I was seeing at the time, and but these things happen. So one of my specialties ever since I moved in here, I call it organic fairy bread, but yeah, it's a bit of a caravan special. Sound guy, are you hungry? No? Oh. Sweet as. Yeah, all good. Testing. You getting that? Yep. Perfect. All right. What do you want to know? Yeah, the Cracked Tiles. They were the days, eh? So yeah, we sort of got together, sort of as a group in sort of early 1994. I was with Damo, and we were at the RSL.
I was tapping on a chocolate machine and Stu came over. Instantly, I got this aura from the guy, and I was like, okay, this guy, he knows what he wants.
He was just really having to go at the chocky machine. I don't know, maybe if he was cheating or just something wasn't working. And I said to Damo, I was like, mate, do you hear that? Count that with me.
And he came over, he's like, oh mate, that's a perfect 180 BPM. And I looked him in the eyes, I said, wait, really? And he said, yeah. So that's kind of my audition. I was in the band like after that, you know.
We had already talked a little bit about maybe starting some sort of musical project, and we were like, well, there's the drummer, lock him in. And you know, and that was when we met Rafi, and he was keen. He wasn't really doing anything with his life at the time, so.
Hailing from the quaint fishing village of Davistown on New South Wales' beautiful Central Coast, school friends Stuart King and Damo will go on to form a unique writing duo, comparable to the likes of Lennon and McCartney.
Yes, it was quite a writing duo, I have to say. You know, my lyrics, his kind of music, it was something special. He had a lot of the musical ideas, just bass line after bass line. A lot of them were similar, but that repetition of every chord progression, every song sounding the same, that sort of gave an insight, I think, artistically, into what our lives were like.
At the end of the day, I think the art really just speaks for
itself.
Yeah. Like, you know, the beauty.
But you know, he could play, despite what a lot of people said and thought. But he could.
Guys, that's why we got. What? What's up? Okay. Lyric. I'm on Smokey, so please go away.
Dude, that's so shit. You'd have to be out of. You like being in a band?
Yeah, it definitely has. My life trajectory has gone just uphill.
With the early addition of Rafi on the drums, the trio was on the verge of a breakthrough.
Yeah, Rafi, he was a cool guy. You know, he was a great drummer, just what we needed. You know, socially, would I have been friends with him otherwise once I got to know him? Probably not, but you know, it's more of a work relationship, I would say. You know, he was a little bit sensitive, but like, you know, a super cool guy, great on the skins, as he would say. I don't actually know what that means.
Yeah, like in the super early days, before, you know, the crack tiles even existed, we knew this guy, Balzac. You know, he was sort of considering himself to be some sort of entrepreneur, businessman. You know, he could see some potential in things that apparently no one else could fucking see. And, you know, he created Fully Sick Music.
Fully Sick Music, the band's associated label, was founded shortly after the trio agreed to form a band by their associate, Zachary Ball.
Zach Ball, he thought he was an entrepreneur, and let me tell you, that couldn't be further from the truth, okay? He was a con artist, you know, at best. We didn't have a lot of money. You know, we had to borrow all of that equipment. So he was the right person for the time. But yeah, no, I wouldn't really give him any credit, really.
In April of 1994, while doing a poo, a theme which later became a motif in King's work, he conceived the band's name, and thus, the Crack Tiles officially came into existence.
Yeah, we're actually recording.
Why haven't you plugged that in?
Remember I told you guys?
Yeah, why didn't you plug it in?
Because it wasn't fucking recording.
Yeah, it wasn't recording because it wasn't...
King wrote the band's first single, Roll the Dice, that very same day, and the Tiles recorded it at Fully Sick Music on Stu's answering machine.
You remember? Roll the dice, take 414.
Let's even to be able to record
Mate,
that.
you're talking over me. I'm
I
trying
don't
to
understand why you're not making any sense.
No,
mate.
because
Now,
what's
like, get on the level, mate. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Roll the Dice. I just have to say straight off the bat, that whole experience of filming that, it was just great. You know, hanging out with the boys.
That was quite big for us. It got picked up by the local sort of radio station, and it was on TV once.
Unreal. It was a really great time to sort of not only film it, but to see it air on Rager. Right, that was when we've made it. We're like, quit your jobs. You know, if you had one.
If you think it might be sketchy and you need some advice, just pick up the cubes and roll the dice. If you think it might be sketchy and you need
I really should have done one that was like, when you lose half your dice, provided that you have 2 dice initially, and then like the call and response would be like, roll the die, because there's like only one. But other than that, you know, as a piece of art, it's kind of just all wrapped up. So I think it's neat.
He drives a Commodore. He says, mate, do you reckon I'm good to drive? I said, not a fucking chance, but let's give it a try.
Yeah, I remember Roll the Dice, it was legendary. I was going through some tough shit at the time, but I remember the first time I heard the crack tiles, it changed not only me, but the way I looked at myself. It made me feel better just thinking, well, at least I'm one of these guys. And from then on, I've been a fan.
Following the release of their first single, the Tiles began their short-lived journey into local stardom.
Oh, that was great fun, you guys. Really enjoyed that. Pretty cool that someone's taken an interest after all these years.
Yeah, no worries, mate. It's going to make great promotional material.
Oh, and what are you using it for?
The album, of course.
Which album?
Hi-Vis Factory.
My album?
Yeah, the one that Zach Ball's paying for. That's why he's paying for all this, the documentary, the release of the album.
Zach Ball, the meddling bastard. What's he got to do with this?
What do you mean? He's paying for everything. He's the main producer of it all.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
After 30 years, where is he?
Probably at his studio, man. I don't know.
Fucking fully fucking bastard.
Hello? Give me a sec, put you on loudspeaker. Hello, this is Zach Ball speaking.
Hi, this is,
Oh, fuck me, about time you guys rocked up. Seeing as I'm paying for this fucking thing. I'm losing money by the fucking second here, mate. Jesus. I know I'm 32,000 credit card debt, mate. You don't have to fucking tell me. What are you, the IRS? Welcome to fucking Fully Sick Music. The kingdom, the dungeon, the fucking land. It's had quite a bit of a makeover. As you can see, I've got no fucking recording equipment whatsoever. Thanks to the goddamn poker. I've got some memorabilia up. Fucking Thursday Thunder, the boys. What a cracking hit that was. Oh, mate, good. Well, why the hiatus, you might ask? I know, 30 years has been a long time. Fucking life gets away from you sometimes, but the fucking $30,000 in credit card debt sure didn't help, did that? And this one, Roll the Dice, they're creme de la creme. The crowning jewel, as I might say. The crack tiles are back, baby. Unfortunately, due to circumstances, we never released it the first time, but here we go. I reckon we got it.
Zach.
Yeah, what do you want?
Zach.
Where, mate, I'm in the middle of something, can't you see?
I finished the sketch for the new cover. Hi, my name's Mank. I do administration for Zach at Fully Sick Music.
Put it on the bed, I'll look at it later.
Is this a documentary about your life?
Mate, it's a documentary about me, my fucking enterprise, all right? My business.
Did you tell him about your name?
What do you mean? My name's Zach Ball, all right? It's on the front door there,
Also do all the artwork for the covers. You know, on some documents, like your birth certificate, it's flipped around.
What are you getting at, huh?
Like, I've got a photo right here.
No,
His name's Ball Zach.
Get the camera off it.
It's almost like volunteering at a children's hospital, like a soup kitchen. This place is a shithole. You're a joke. Your name's Ball Zach. Really bad.
You think I'm a fucking joke? Look at these, cunt. Look at all these, huh?
But, you know, it'd be nice if you let me inside. 40 degrees days here at the moment, so... Mate, it's made out of paper.
What about this one? This one's not made out of paper.
Is that even real?
These are fucking plastic.
Yeah, you know, I kind of wish Zach said he was proud of me. My dad never did, so that'd be nice. Oh, what the hell?
All right, Bob Sack, what are you, frizzy
Whoa,
testicle fraud?
who are you?
Who am I? I'm Stuart King, mate. Who are you? You're nobody.
Yeah, true.
I've got to see an old friend about some business.
He said not to be disturbed.
Oh, yeah, did he? We'll see about that. Give me the key.
No.
Give me the key, little man.
No.
Give me that. Give me that. Get off me, you fucking monkey man. There you are, you ball.
Hey, what the
slimy greaseball.
The fuck you doing here, huh?
Mate, what
are you doing?
Fuck? I mean, it's no surprise that Ball Zach is up to his old tricks again, all right? He was a fraudster in the 90s when we knew him, and here he is back again. Absolute con man. What's this I hear about you releasing the album after all these years?
Because I fucking can.
I don't think so, mate. That's my album,
Oh,
okay?
it's your
I say
album?
no, nothing happens.
It's your album, is it?
Yeah.
Well, what's this then, Stu?
And he thinks he's up on his high horse like he's some sort of catalyst through which art happens. But he's all talk, okay? He's
I
a
own
joke.
you. I own every fucking song that you have made. I own everything.
He's got me there.
What do you mean I got you there? You've got the mind of a fucking 3-year-old. Of course I had you.
He reckons that he owns the music. Maybe he does. I didn't read the contract. Okay, I got better things to do.
Mate, I need the fucking money. All right? I'm in massive debt. I'm in the fucking red. All right?
Who you getting to mix this shit, mate?
Mate, I've got some fucking bloke.
Oh, you've got someone, do you? Who? Give me names. Give me industry names.
I've got Warren Wallen, okay, for a fucking $5, all right?
Have
a look. He's got a page there. It says $5 Pro, all right? Pro.
Warren Wallen. Need cash for speed. Lol XD.
Mate, he's got a video, all right? All right, you want to watch the video?
Well,
I think it might change your mind, all right? I think it might change your mind. Ready? I'll show you. Have a gander at this.
what the fuck am I looking at?
I don't know. Seems pretty professional to me, mate. All right.
If he thinks he can just slap up a sign, okay, and start selling my music without me, kicking up a fuss, he's got another thing coming. Where does this guy live?
I'll tell you where he lives. Just give me a sec. All right. It literally doesn't say. All right. Unfortunately, it does not say.
Now I've got to go find out who this Warren character is, sort him out, make sure that this art is going to be, how I want it to be, going to be proper if we're doing it. Find him, I'm going to sort this out, mate, but you haven't heard the last of me.
I think I fucking have.
Ball sack, fuck you.
Shut up, you fucking 3-year-old.
It's not a surprise, if I'm honest. He was always a greasy bastard. Fully fucking sick shithole you got going on here, mate.
All right, where do you live then, you fucking fuck?
In a fucking caravan.
After the relative success of Roll the Dice, the band was able to generate some buzz on the local circuit.
Yeah, well, obviously after Roll the Dice, people wanted to see us.
Yeah, no, we gigged here and there for a while. In that sort of like 2-year period, those moments we shared together as a band were quite special to me.
Yeah, nah, those boys could have really popped off there for a time. I reckon they could have sold out any RSL on at least 15k radius to Davistown.
It was I would say a modest amount of gigging, but we all had fun together. The two of us and Rafi, yeah.
The Crack Tiles enjoyed some success for the next 18 months. Records indicate they performed at least 3 gigs, including a show at a local football match. But due to a scheduling error, they had to play to an empty field. The band also recorded an album, with Stu providing the majority of the lyrics, and the band collaborating on writing the music.
We did manage to record an album before everything kind of fell apart, but I thought it wasn't right to release it, so yeah, no. We never did anything with it.
The Tiles went on to produce 2 more music videos, including a film clip for their second single, Thursday Thunder.
Thursday night, something sickly in the air. Can you feel?
I think one thing that probably bothered me at the time was that people kind of thought that the outfits were outfits, but they weren't. It was work. I always felt that it was work. And when you have a job, you wear your work clothes. That was easily the only thing that we weren't trying to make a statement about.
Council workers are a bunch of shit eaters. Go! Who's taking out the bins tonight?
In 2007, a video emerged on the platform youtube.com depicting some bullying on the set of Thursday Thunder and giving an insight into possible discordance which existed within the band.
That was a pretty tough time for me, all right? That day we filmed Thursday Thunder, we were on set. We're hanging out, we're being funny like we always do. They didn't let me play frisbee, okay? that fucks with you a little bit. But the Frisbee Gate thing, man, the fact that other people knew about it, it was just like, okay, no, I get it. Someone wanted to hurt.
No, fuck off. Come on. No, I'll help you with your stupid little video. You get me out here, set my drums up in the rain. Like you're stupid.
Oh, Frisbee Gate. You know, he was so angry. That was awesome. And I mean, we hadn't even seen that footage, you know. We released the song, but we kind of lost that film. So it was just kind of good to see something, you know, from that day.
Give me a go of the Frisbee. I'm walking.
He just wanted to touch it, you know, and you can see it. You can see in his eyes how much he wanted it. Everything about that was fun.
You want to play cricket? Yeah. Oh, just grab the ball. Oh, now that. Yeah? See, mate? Yeah, you got your Frisbee?
It's a fucking good game, man. I never got to play it as a kid. It's forever stuck in time. It's hurting.
I'm asking. No, I'm sick of it, alright? Every time I come
I bought a Frisbee. It wasn't the same. I couldn't touch it. I couldn't. I needed the permission, you know? Can we have a break? I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's been a busy couple of days, but I've had my man in the chair sort of hacking, I guess you would say, into sort of the back doors of the Hi-Vis servers. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we do have an address of one Warren Wallen. So, head in there now. Just gonna, you know, set him straight, sort him out, make sure he knows what he's doing, because, I mean, you know, if the contract says that we got to do it, then it's got to be done right. So there's nothing more important than that. But yeah, let's see what this guy's all about. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oi, mate, door, now. That's definitely him, all right. Come on, let's go. Warren Wallen?
G'day. Yeah?
Yeah. You know who I am?
No.
How about the guy whose album you're mixing?
The cracked tiles?
Yeah, the cracked tiles, alright? You gonna let me in or what?
How did you get my address? It's
Hey,
not
don't worry about it.
coming
We got work to do. Come on, let's go.
Very illegal. Okay.
Alright, what are we working with here, mate? Nice to meet you, by the way.
Yeah. So my name's actually Warren Wallen, unfortunately. I've been an audio engineer for a few years now, full time. So I didn't actually need this job at all.
The way we did it back in the day, you know, was like actual authentic art, you know, analog, none of this computer shit that you've got sort of going on there, but, you know, authentic music.
I thought it'd just be like a funny piss take to make a Fiverr ad and see what idiots would like actually think I would do a good job. Cause like, who the fuck would actually believe this? And then Zach Ball got in contact and put me onto this cracked tiles gig, and I kind of just felt bad, really.
Yeah, so how's it all kind of coming along? Have you done much?
Yeah, I got the original answering machine tapes. They're pretty rough. Took me a bit, but I think I cleaned it up. From this.
Yeah, it's the good stuff.
To this.
Cut that. It's all right. It's kind of like missing its original, you know, like crunch, you know.
Yeah. So undo that. Thoughts on Stuart? Interesting character. Determined. Just want to know how he got my address, really, and want to kind of know when you guys are going to leave my house and me alone. Because this wasn't part of the Fiverr contract, so I don't think I'm getting paid. I don't really want any association, but just be happy when it's over, really.
Don't mind the mess, just dump it in the back. Me and your mum are just going through a rough patch. Oh, Warren, mate, this is good music, isn't it? Yeah, this is great music.
It's mediocre at
Shaving
best.
cream on the dash. And the decades worth of scratches match the mistakes that I've made in my life. Come on, Warren, let's dance. Yeah, right, mate. Well, have a good one then. Yeah.
Email me next time.
Yeah. See you, mate. Successful. Yeah, I mean, look, I can't lie. It was pretty cool to sort of, listen to all those old tracks after all these years with a nice little touch-up from Mr. Warren Wallen, but I can't help but feel like steamrolled in this whole sort of process, and I'm still kind of, working out how I feel about that in a way, and I just... Raffy?
What are you fucking doing here?
30 years later, mate.
Yeah, how you
Just-
going?
Do you live here?
Yeah, I fucking live here. Look, Balzac called me up and he said he's getting the band back together.
Yeah, I know, he's been meddling, mate. Did you say no?
No, I said yes.
Damo, what about Damo?
Look, Damo's fucking dead. And I
Exactly.
need this. Look at where I live. Fucking desperate, Stu. They gave me a fucking shower. I haven't had one in months. Alright? Look at this. Come here. Get your little fucking camera. That's my fucking lunch, mate. Does that look like it's nutritional values high?
Admittedly, that's not too good.
I just need you to think about it, man. I just need you to think about it.
Yeah, okay, I'll think about it, mate. But good luck with all of this.
Yeah, being homeless.
Look, I mean, it's kind of confronting, seeing Raffy like that. I'll be honest, and for me, I've always felt that the band stuff was kind of like a loose end, in my life, and I never got to sort of see that through all the way. So maybe it would kind of be nice to, to tick that off in some way. So I don't know, maybe it is possible that we could do it without Damo. I don't know.
Balzac? Yeah, mate, I reckon we might have got him. Yep. Tug the heartstrings a little bit. You know how it is. Yeah. Yeah, nice one, mate. All right, no worries. I'll see you at the next meeting. Yep, fuck off. All right, sweet. See ya. Bye. Can I get a lift?
It's going to take probably a lot of work, but maybe it would be kind of nice to get something going.
Yeah, look, when Balzac gave me the call, I was ready for it. You know what I mean? I've been waiting all that time. Seriously. I've been waiting 20 years, to be honest. But yeah, I need it. So I didn't really have much of a choice, but I definitely want to do it.
A reunion at the Murrah? Yeah, nah, not too keen. Won't be the same without Damo, but good on for trying. Jeez, I miss Damo.
By mid to late 1995, the Crack Tiles had firmly established themselves, if not as a legitimate band, then certainly as local identities. But the infrequent attention proved to be the ultimate cause of an untimely decline for bassist Damo, insert last name here. A string of scandals followed the trailblazing Damo, including reports of constant drug and alcohol abuse. Things came to a head when Damo lost a lengthy court battle with a groupie, and a magistrate ordered him to pay child support. Ah!
We got to cut this.
Mr. King, I'm relaying the facts of your band story.
Magistrate had it out for Damo.
But this is your band story. I need to talk about it.
People don't need to know this.
Look, if you want to take it up with someone, you got to go to Zach Ball. Until then, please get out of the studio. I'm stopping the recording.
Well, yeah, you can't talk Crack Tiles if you don't talk about what happened. And, none of us really knew that he was struggling. I think it wasn't until he went on the Jay Bryan show that it was kind of like, oh, no, this is actually serious.
The Jay Bryan Show aired on local television from 1989 to 1996 and provided an opportunity for local identities to come on and open up about their personal lives.
That's me.
Damo made his third and final appearance on The Jay Bryan Show in late 1995. This would be his last public appearance before his unfortunate death.
Our first guest, Damo. Thanks for coming tonight.
Take your time in your precious day to come. Thank you, Steve. So you've been in the local news a little bit. They're all saying that you're a bit of a party boy. Tell me, is that true?
Yeah, I did actually have that reputation for a little bit. I'm sure you guys saw the scandal about the court case thing it's been going on. I've slowed down. I've been trying to rebuild my image because it's just really hard. My battle with illicit substances it's taken me down in a road or more of a spiral, if you will, where I'm just not happy. And that's just the fucking hardest part because the drugs are so fucking good. There's something about them that just can't
Give it up for Damo. What's that last name here?
After he made his appearance on Jay Bryan, you know, we wanted to do something to help him. You know, we're friends, and Rafi had this idea for a song.
So tonight I think we're gonna end up being relaxed. I pulled out a bag, said you wanna do it once.
But when I wrote Damo, that was a warning. It was an intervention. I didn't want to see him, you know, go down this road any further because if he kept going, he wouldn't be able to turn back.
You know, it's got his name in it. It's confronting, you know, and he goes out, has a big night, which he often did, and he dies in the song, right? You know, this, mate, look, stop what you're doing. You know, this could happen to you. And you know, we didn't have much money, so when it came to actually producing the music video for Damo, you know, we just thought we don't have props or an arts department, so we could just recreate the events of the song, and that's exactly what we did.
You know, because it's like, you know, coordinates with the lyrics. You know, so we got him fucked up, which I thought was going to be pretty funny. But then, you know, that night, he really did end up sending it, like in the song, he did double dunk.
And yeah, he did. He drowned in his vomit. And, you know, I think about it a lot, and I can't help but kind of feel like that could have been completely avoidable, but I can't put my finger on it, really.
You know, it's kind of bizarre. Like, don't you think that's a bit weird? I mean, I wrote the lyrics, and it happened. It was like, fuck, you know.
Fuck me dead, you've done it again.
A terrible day for Cracked Tiles fans as the remaining members laid to rest their friend and bandmate, Damo, insert last name here. Damo will be remembered for his warmth and good nature. The future of the band remains uncertain. How are you feeling, Stu?
Oh, there's no words for how I'm feeling. I mean, to lose someone so just close to you and so young, there's no words for something like this. It's unexpected mostly, and yeah, it's just I'm speechless.
And how will you remember Damo?
Damo. Oh, he will be remembered for his warmth, his charisma, and his his great bass lines. And just thinking about it, I remember the one time he shelved 14 e-bangers and Ripstiks from Davistown to Wyong, and that's a few hills on that road as well. It's just really legendary. He's just a great guy.
And Stuart, what's next for the Cracked Tiles?
There is no Cracked Tiles without Damo. It's over. You can't. He was my rock. He was everything. He was the band. The Cracked Tiles, they're done. No more questions.
To see what it's like, but you call me up when you need.
It's almost a shock, still, you know. And sometimes I'll see a street sign or a hobo and I'll get an idea for a song, and I'll go to ring him on the landline, and you know I have to stop, you know, and I forget, you know, there's no one there, there's no one to answer, you know, he is gone.
I couldn't really handle it, you know? Like, yeah, he's in the ground. You know, that day of his funeral, like, he's in the ground, but he was like, well, he's not. Damo's not in the ground. Just a sack of meat, you know?
Well, healthy Harold would be pissed off, and so am I. The only fans that you get into offer DUIs, and if you took a second.
Well, today is the 15th of January 2023. It's the day of the gig, and we're heading down to the Murrah Hall. Haven't been there for, oh gosh, what would that be, like 25, 27, you know, sort of years?
26?
Yeah, about that. It's kind of like this maybe 4,000, 5,000 seat amphitheatre. It's just a pretty big kind of stressful gig to, like, you know, we haven't played together for so long.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, I'm looking forward. We got Rafi here, of course. How you feeling, Rafi, on the drums?
No, feeling good. It's like, you know, nice to get back on the skins.
Hey, look who we got here, right here, Daniel Mayers. Mate, big shoes to fill, I'll say that much. After, well, yeah, you know what happened with Damo, so...
I don't really think that's... we should bring it up.
So, yeah, you know, it's a lot of pressure on you. Do you think you'll be able to handle it, mate?
Yeah, we
Are you sure?
Piss of piss. Yeah.
Piece of piss?
Yeah. Whoa.
Sounds like... How does Sonny Boy Rock go? Go.
No.
Fucking hell. It's more like, no, go.
No.
Mate, I think we need to pull over and practice real quick.
Just up here?
I think it goes faster.
Faster?
Yeah, it's a bit faster.
Yeah, that's all right. All right, 1, 2.
My name's Daniel, and I play bass. Also play piano. Also run out on Facebook for a band needed a bass player. Good paying gig.
Damo was standing right there. We were doing BB.
Works alright. You know, they're kind of old, but music's good.
Ready? It's not that bad.
Not the
Damo
same.
and I were
I'll
doing
tell you
it.
what, it's not the same.
Yeah, I like punk music a bit. I listen to it a bit, but it's not really my thing. But I can play it, so there's
If you don't shape up before this gig tonight...
Yeah.
Can we... Sorry, man.
Don't go anywhere, mate. We've got a lot of work to do.
Like, yeah, I'm excited for the gig. Been looking forward to it for the past few months. Done a lot of rehearsals. I think they needed them. But yeah, the gig, very excited for it.
We fucking suck, okay?
What are you talking about?
We're
legends.
We are not good musicians.
I thought you were coming over here to tell me that we
No.
could get someone else in before tonight.
I'm telling
this
you now.
guy's a fucking shield.
You know, they like to insult my musicianship, whereas, you know, something could be said about theirs.
He will take us into another direction.
Can we find a bass player, yes or no, in the next 3 hours?
No, definitely not.
We're stuck with this dickhead.
100%.
Did you see what he was doing? He was moving his fingers up the fretboard.
But, you know, don't show them this, though.
Whoa, she's a bit smaller than I remember.
Did you say 3,000?
So yeah, we just arrived at the venue. Pretty exciting, actually, just getting set up. Got here nice and early, so we'll be able to get maybe a quick rehearsal in. God knows we need it, but yeah, no, it's good to be back. Feels good to be in that environment. So yeah, I'm just excited to get up on stage. I think, you know, it's been a long time coming. Oi, this will be good. Hey? Oi, Daniel. Whatever you do, don't pass the frisbee to Rafi.
Why not?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Just go. Oi, Rafi. Oi.
Yo.
Bit of frisbee?
Yeah. Well, no, I thought we were done with this shit.
No. For old time's sake.
Come on, well, pass me the frisbee and it'll be okay.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. Come on. Mate, it's been 26 years.
Do you want me to play the fucking gig or not? I'm serious, right now. Do you want me to play the fucking gig or not? Now I've lost respect for you. You can't even catch a frisbee. Here, let me show you how it's done. Let me show you. Pass it, I'll show you how it's done. Oh, yeah, this is fucking unreal, isn't it? Give me the fucking car keys. Give me the fucking car keys. Fucking car keys right now.
It's good to have you back, mate. It's good to see you.
Fuck, man. Oh, God. Nah, I'm all right. Frisbee. Oh. Wow, it's hard catching. How do you guys do it?
Maybe another time, eh?
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's all right. Oh, don't even feel left out. It's cool. How the fuck do they do it? Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck? Oh, I think I'm ready. Nah, it's not gonna happen.
Yep. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 2 2 2. Yep. Yep.
I think they heard you, mate.
The paint's chipped, the cobwebs, tiles are cracked. Yep. Testing 1 2.
He'll do this for hours.
Yep. 1 2.
He won't stop
2
until
2
they say.
2.
Oh, here he is. Hey. The guitarist has arrived. Sal, mate. I was getting a little bit nervous.
Well, my name's Sal, and I've been a Crack Tiles fan since I was like, this high, learning the guitar, barely reach over the instrument,
My fingers are no good these days, got arthritis.
My dad had a few Crack Tile cassettes from back in the day, and when I heard that the Crack Tiles were reuniting and were looking for a new guitarist, I leapt at the sound of that because I wanted to get involved. It'd be like a dream come true, come full circle.
That's basically as good as I was at my peak. So
just be a great experience, and here I am playing with the Crack Tiles. It's absolutely unbelievable.
It's a good fit. We're happy to have you here, mate.
Pleasure to be here, mate.
I know, I can imagine. What an honour for you.
These boys met in 1988 while we were going to high school. Cast your memory back, a lot of us will remember there was a support act here in 1994 for TISM and the Doug Anthony All-Stars.
That's right.
That night. So remember that one?
That was real.
Yeah, that happened. Crack Tiles.
All right, guys, we've had some pretty talented acts here today, but it's time to put an end to that. That's it.
Yeah, look, you spend life, you've got options, right? You can choose to hide and run away from the things that make you sad, or you can move on.
Song for the man. This is about our mate Damo, bit of a legend. He couldn't be here tonight, but this one goes out today.
You can get up there, you can give it a go, you can show everybody that you're an absolute legend, that your mate's a legend. You can do it all in one set, and that was a great gig. It was a great first gig back. I think many more to come. The Crack Tiles. I think we're back on. Yeah, mate.
The headliner's on. Do you want to go see him?
What'd you say?
The headliners.
Headliners?
Yeah.
We were the headliners.
There's no band.
Pretty weird to put the support on after the headliners. Get out of here, mate. Get out of here. What a dickhead. Invoice? You're not getting paid.
This is about where we're from. All of us, I swear. Check our birth certificates, date us down. It's a beautiful part of the world. And it goes a little something like this. I've had enough. I'm throwing in the towel. I finally figured what it's all about. I'm gonna pop on my locks and sit on the wall. It's like sunny paradise, the place I was born. We call it the jewel. I've got nowhere gone, but let's sit in my pool. My dad tells Bob he'll do us a good deal. Cause this is Davis down, it's bloody unreal.
But settling pays you and you still got the latest. And that's just a fact, it's not a problem, not a worry. I don't pay tax. Davistown.
No, Bayers, don't get in the frame.
Mate, I'll tell you what, I played a mean trumpet back in the day. Try to get the boys to fucking add me in, but
Yeah, so did you guys want to get a shot
Yeah,
where
nice
it's like,
overalls, dickhead.
it's not very nice.
Is he gone? Better be, I'm only paid for the minute. Stuart King,
Big
Damo.
guy, stop it.
Real original, mate. Real original.
What do you mean?
What do you think I mean? I got news for you, mate. You look like a dickhead.
Oh, good evening, officers. What do you want? Oh, 0.4 over. Yeah, nice. That's my PB. All right, thanks for that, fellas. I'm heading off now. See you later.
All right, go along. Oh, Ziggy.
Oh, Stu, mate, how you going?
Yeah, good mate, doing all right?
Yeah, good, yeah.
Long time no see.
Yeah. Who's old mate?
Oh, it's Raffy.
Raffy. Oh yeah, recognise him from your videos, yeah.
Wouldn't expect really to see too much more of him.
Oh, what's that?
Just can't hack the Davistown lifestyle.
Oh, it's been faking it for the past 20 years or something?
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
Absolute snake.
How's the gig, by the way?
Yeah, it was surprisingly quite good. We thought we were going to do a few more shows, but it doesn't look like that's the case.
Why's that?
Legal issues, doesn't really matter. Okay. Yeah. But I tell you, I've been thinking a lot about your dad these past few weeks, bringing back a lot of memories. Yeah, you look just like him, you know that?
Yeah, Mum says that as well, yeah.
Yeah, I was with him right till the end.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't realise you served in the war.
The war? No,
Yeah.
I didn't serve in the war, mate.
Well, you bloody told me my dad was a war hero.
Oh, sorry, yeah, no. He was a war hero, yeah. He was fighting the war on drugs for the opposition.
Oh.
Yeah. Didn't make it out.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
Yeah, did not make it out.
Yeah, shit, that's... Oh, well, I'll leave you to it, mate. It was good seeing you. Now that the gigs have quietened down, we can hang out a bit more.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Yeah, roll some balls, let's go.
We've seen you
have a good
around.
one.
Yes, an artiste, just like his father. It's good to be back in Davistown. Quiet life.
Bon appetit.
I like living in a caravan, you know, like, I don't mind.
That looks suspiciously similar to the one that we used to use. Did you Google what bass we used, or?
No.
Because that's a Fender jazz bass.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd you get it from?
Got it from Newcastle.
It's far from here. A bit far away from here.
Yeah. Well, I'm not from here.
Look, Stu, look.
Oh, that's fun.
They didn't have that back in the 90s, did they?
Yeah.
My face, you dog.
Thanks
for coming.
Crack tires.
Thanks for coming. Hope you like the ideas.